Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from Inkeandthebrain. I'm still a little sick, but we're gonna work through it. So I apologize for my voice. I feel like I have moments where my voice is fine and then it just rapidly deteriorates. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm using a kit this week from Planning Roses, and I've actually had this for over a year and I totally forgot that I even had this. But she recently re-released this artwork. Let me find the full boxes. It is a little bit different from what I saw. I think now she included one of those fashion girls. This is one that was released, like I said, I think over a year ago, but if you really like this artwork, I do know she has a reformatted version of it that I saw her list recently, so something to check out. This is also in glossy. Her stickers are in just a normal matte paper, but you do have an option to upgrade for glossy. She does not, at least the last time I shopped with her, she did not have it as a little drop down option, so you have to go in and actually purchase. It's its own separate listing where you have to purchase glossy differently. I'm not sure why she has it that way, but that is just how she does things in her shop. But anyway, I just think this artwork is so gorgeous. I love the geometric patterns mixed with the florals. I think this kit is perfect for this time of the month when I desperately want to transition into spring. But there's also some darker colors in here as well, and I love the pop of the green. You know, next week being St. Patrick's week, I'm already itching for that kind of green color. So those are the full boxes. Then you do have your date covers here as well as date dots. Sorry about that. Had to cut for a second because my best friend just came over. She's here behind me. But as I was saying, so you have your little things, you have some sidebar stickers here. These is the format of this is really different than what I'm kind of used to now, but like I said, I'm pretty sure she's reformatted since I got this. You have your ombre heart checklist as well as some quarter boxes down here. You have your half boxes and then some script stickers. This super gorgeous weekend banner, absolutely adorable. I love the clip art included in that. And then you have some headers, some checklists, flags, or they're not really flags, but they're just straight bars. So you have some flags here, some more quarter box label type things, and then your bottom washi and washi strips. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I do want to do things a little bit different this week as far as how I lay down my stickers. I'm gonna be putting, if you all remember before, with the ombre heart checklist and then full boxes and then just leaving some blank space down here. And that's just because I feel I've been needing some additional structure because I feel I'm not getting anything done as I should. So that's why I'm going to try this week and see if it works out, if it helps at all. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright, you all, so as always, starting out with my bottom washi. I do want to mention a couple of things before we get started with the video. Kind of housekeeping things. First of all, I want to say thank you. I am feeling so much better. I'm sure my voice probably sounds a little bit better, at least I'm hoping. I am still a little sick, but definitely not as I was, and I feel better and I'm breathing better. And I just want to say thank you for those of you that left me comments, with well wishes and also messages on Instagram and things. Just thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet and so thoughtful to reach out to me and things. So I really appreciate it. Y'all are just so amazing. Another thing I wanted to mention is I'm so excited. I am gonna be part of the monthly Planner Madness sale, you all. I'm gonna be offering 40% off this time. The sale is, hold on because I need my planner. The sale starts on the 22nd, so a week next week. And that is the reason why you have not seen any new releases. I decided to postpone. I felt I don't know, I thought it was a little kind of weird to do new releases and then offer a big sale just 2 weeks later. Because if you can get them at a bigger discount, why not? So I did decide to hold off on that. And because I decided to hold off, I was gonna have even more releases for the new sale. So I'm expecting to have maybe 8 or 9, maybe 10 new kits, as long as 10 new mini kits to go along with them. So I am so happy, so happy to be able to like share this with you all, and just I'm super excited, and just so keep an eye out for that sale. And I am also doing, like, I swapped with a bunch of shops, like different samplers, so the first 20 orders are going to get, I think, like 8 freebies, depending if I receive everything from the shops, of course, but I mean, I don't think I wouldn't, but just tentatively right now, I'm gonna go with about 8. It would be like 2 from me and then 6 other shops. So y'all, that's amazing, but just make sure, you know, you have to be one of the first 20 orders to get all of that. So I will, of course, have the new releases like listed early so that you can load up your cart, you know, if you want, and then make sure to check out as soon as possible, because the last sale that I did, the first 20 orders, I mean, it was within a matter of pretty much minutes that they came in. So make sure you're ready, so that you don't miss out. And if I do already have them, because I haven't received all of them yet, I'm gonna post a picture like on Instagram and Facebook. That was another thing I wanted to mention. YouTube has been doing this thing where if you have like notifications set to receive my videos, you'll get a notification, but then the video won't actually pop up in your feed. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but if I'm not gonna say anything about it, like, I don't know what YouTube is doing, but it's like super messed up. So make sure you join my Facebook group. I was so happy because we hit like 100 members in that group, I think just last week. So it's so amazing, because honestly, when I first started the group, I did not really think anybody was going to join, to be completely honest. So please make sure to join my group. It is inkeandthebrain. It's linked down below. My Instagram, everything, all of my like social media, everything is always linked down below. But that's the best way to get updates, I think, through the Facebook group, because I mean, Instagram, it's kind of the same thing. It shows you what it wants whenever it wants. I mean, Facebook kind of does that, but I feel like you see more on Facebook. So I don't know, it's up to y'all, but you know, there's links down below for y'all. I would really appreciate it if you joined me on other platforms so that you don't miss any videos or announcements and things like that. So that is what I wanted to kind of just give you all a heads up on. I'm just like over the moon, you all, because you all voted for me to be in this sale, and y'all are amazing and so incredibly supportive, and I'm just so happy, so happy that I get to like be in another sale. I'm just like over the moon. But anyway, back to the plan with me. So as you can see, it looks really different. If you are new, then of course it won't be different for you. But if you've been with me for a while, then you know, typically my plan with me's are, or you know, my spreads are kind of what I would consider a little bit more fluid. Like there's not as much structure as you see right now. I did decide to go with this like super structured kind of thing this week because I've been dropping the ball. I feel like I'm not remembering things. I'm not writing things down as I should. I have like 8,000 planners, and I feel like I spend all my day filling out the planners instead of actually like doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And it was just too much for like my brain to handle. If you've been with me pretty much since the very beginning, you will know that this looks pretty similar to how I used to do my spreads. And this was kind of like my version of planner piece. Speaking of planner piece, it has nothing to do with planner piece, but I wanted to ask you all, you know, in the giveaway that I did recently, I mentioned, or I asked you all for questions. I wanted to know, would you rather like me do like a sit down Q&A video? Would you rather me answer like maybe a couple of questions in each plan with me until I go through them? Or just like do a plan with me where I just answer all of the questions. It's up to y'all, whatever you prefer. If anyone has any thoughts, send me a message or leave me a comment. Whatever you think would be best, you know, for me to do. That way I kind of know or have an idea of what would be best. So but anyway, that had nothing to do, like I said, with planner piece. It just reminded me of it, so I wanted to throw it out there. But as I was mentioning, so before, like long ago, it wasn't that long ago, like a few months ago, whenever I first started my videos, then you know that I was kind of doing it this way. Like this was pretty much my every week setup where I had my checklist, and then I kind of did like just my today section. That little bunny, by the way, it's kind of cut off and I apologize. That is from Rainbow Bunny Co. My best friend came to visit on Tuesday. I did start filming on Tuesday, so I was marking that down there, and then you can't see me put it up, but I will scoot up the planner in just a moment. I marked down that little like cup is from Libby & Co. There I'm showing you some different pens. I haven't uploaded that haul. I will soon. If you see like my checklist on the top there, the writing is really, really different. I was using a Pen Gems pen with the Pilot High Tech something refill, but it wasn't, I don't know, it felt like it was too, I don't know, it was bugging me, like the way it was writing on these specific stickers. So I decided to go for like a felt tip, like marker style pen, and I had those new ones, so I was trying them out. So there's like all sorts of different pens, you know, on this like planner, and or like on this spread, and it's kind of strange. I don't really love that, but it is what it is. That little character on Monday with the little puppy, that is from Once More with Love. It's like part of the dog owner sheet, something like that. And then that little TV with the ghost, that's from Creating & Co. She did release those around Halloween, so I know they're not available now, but she does release those seasonally. I know she had some like for Christmas as well, and we watched Ghostbusters that night, so I just thought it was appropriate to mark it with like the little ghosts. And you know, I have them, and I don't use them very often, so I loved how it looked. I thought it was super cute. There I was trying to like pick out different cars, little colors, because I was marking that we went on a trip just to visit family over the weekend. And I'm marking also my midweek spread because I'm trying to get better, still trying to get better at like posting on Instagram because I'm not very good at it. That little Instagram sticker is from Artbox Stickers. So you see me, I'm like kind of bouncing around everywhere, and that's because I'm basically doing like my pre-planning. I had already Monday done because obviously this was done on Tuesday, and you know, I'm just marking like different things that I knew were going to happen. And this is what I missed. I missed that from my planner. So at least for maybe a little while, I think you're going to be seeing kind of this setup where I do my pre-planning throughout, you know, for the week at the beginning, and then just kind of go throughout the week and fill things out. The reason I stopped doing that was because whenever I first started filming, it was, you know, it was fine. I would film like all of the time, and not all of the time, but like I would film every morning, and it got to like a weird place where I didn't want to, like, I knew I had to write something in my planner, but I didn't want to write it in because I wasn't filming like right at that moment, or I didn't want to like set up my lights or whatever it was. My lights are now set up all the time, so it's not like, that's not really an issue. But I still do that where I'm like, oh, my desk is a mess. I don't want to write something in my planner right now, so I'm not, because I can't film. And I just feel like it hasn't been working. Like I end up missing things, and I don't write things in when I should, and forgetting things, and it's just been a mess. So I had too many planners going on. There's too many things, and I just decided to go back to how I did things, because that's when I felt like most productive, and when I was actually using my planner to, like, you know, like its potential basically, or at least like what I like it for. So you're gonna see, like I mentioned, kind of things a little bit different now. On Thursday, that character at the bottom, that was from Coffee Monsters Co. It's like holding, or it's like taking mail. I just knew that I had to make a post office drop on that day. And that little heart there is of course from Clever Gal Crafts. It's a little foiled heart. And now I'm marking down, I don't know because I haven't put it down yet. Oh, that's like a little dog. The puppies turned 1 month old on that day. Can y'all believe that? Oh my goodness, they're so big already, you all. They're so big. It's crazy. I do post pictures of them all the time on Instagram. Not pictures, but like on my stories. So if you want to go and check that out there as well. I did end up moving that half box up a little bit because I wanted to watch or mark that we watched a movie. I don't even know the name of it. Did you see like what I wrote there? I put a crazy baby thief movie because it was like some movie about some baby thief on Netflix. I don't know. And then that little sandwich there at the bottom of Friday that you'll see again in a moment, that is from my shop. I did end up moving the manicure because I didn't go get a manicure on Saturday. I went on Sunday. And that can't talk. That But First Coffee is from Planner-esque. So another thing I kind of wanted to like mention as part of that whole like me using this planner. So like I said, I had too many planners. I realized that my traveler's notebook is like the weekly layout thing was just not working for me. So I took that out of my traveler's notebook and I just have my monthly in there. And that just makes so much more sense. Like being out of, you know, whenever I'm out, I don't need to know what day I need to like clean the fridge on. You know what I mean? Like I don't need my like weekly or like my daily to-dos. I just need like appointments and like, you know, kind of like a big overview. So I decided to kind of go back to this planner is going to be like my main everyday like pre-planning planner, where I'm like, I actually sat down and went through and put my sticky notes all throughout the year and, you know, back to like how I really enjoy this planner, and just use my traveler's notebook for like the big overview, like big picture type things, as well as like my tracking, all of like my health tracking, my shop tracking, all of those things are in my traveler's notebook as well. And I do like having those on the go because they're just easy, like to like, you know, jot down things in it whenever I want. It's just like a quick kind of thing. So let me mention some of these stickers. On Saturday, the top there, that first one is from Artbox Stickers. I love that little girl, even though like I said, I'm not a morning person, so that's like never how I wake up. The little character in the half box is from Pumpkin Paper Co. And then that lipstick or lip gloss is from the sticker party. That But First Coffee I mentioned, that's from Planner-esque. That taco is from my shop. The balloons, those are foiled, and those are from Whimsical Plans. And then the little like grill at the bottom, that is from Lily Pink Prints, but like I mentioned, I think she's not open. The nail polish bottle that you see there, or first like that Relax with the Cat, that's from Sunset Sticker Co. And then the little nail polish bottle, that is from the sticker party. The tacos from my shop. The little car is from my shop. The character crying is from Artbox Stickers. You all, I'm so sad because we had to leave Lola. So, you know, I have the 3 puppies. Now I'm down to 2. And they are still really young to be going to a new home, but it was kind of the best time because we won't see my, one of my boyfriend's uncles kept Lola. And I know she's in a really good home. He loves dogs, and he is so excited to have her. Like, he was completely enamored with her. And I know she's in a good place, but it hurt my heart so much because she's just, you know, my baby. So I put that little crying sticker, that's from Artbox Stickers. And then at the bottom there, that little cutting machine, the little silhouette, that is also from Artbox Stickers. But anyways, you all, that is going to be it for this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all of your amazing support and well wishes, and y'all are just like the greatest. Y'all make me so happy. It's amazing. But that is going to be it. Like I said, if you have any suggestions about like how I should do that Q&A video, please let me know in the comments down below, or send me a message on Instagram. And like I said, don't forget to join my Facebook group if you would like. The link is down below. Thank you all again, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye everyone.